Morning everyone. It is Saturday morning, 7:38. On my way down to the shop. Oh man, what a week. What a week. So today, I'm really hoping that past Alex has not stitched up future Alex again and forgotten about some jobs coming in. So booked in. I've got an aerial on a Kangoo this afternoon and a transit van custom this morning for Kicker component speakers, adapters and a Kicker HS10 sub. And that should be it. That should be all we've got to do today. Then I've got to get on and clean the chaser. We have a busy weekend for car stuff, which I'm kind of excited about. So tonight me and Fur are going up to C&M. Chaser's booked in, so we're going to go up there and have some nachos, pizzas, burgers, whatever, all of it, yes, lots of, and beer. I'm due a night out. It's been a long ass week, a very, very, very difficult, busy working week. A good week in lots of ways, but yes, I am. My body is feeling well and truly smoked, and I need a night off. And then Sunday, we are going down to Nigel's show, Yakushi, in Newbury. Meeting up with Matt in the morning with his Evo and whoever else comes along for a bit of Jap show. Fantastic. First time I've ever been to this place. It's a bit like C&M, but this is like another meeting place stroke food place stroke, you know, stuff for cars kind of thing, but down the road in Newbury. So we're doing that Sunday. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like a all-day thing, because obviously I would like to see the kids at some point. The joys of working and working and working. So recently, just to put some context to it, we changed the business over to ASC Limited. So it's ASC Audio Limited, whereas it used to be me as a sole trader. It's now a limited company, so I am now the director of said company. And in doing so, everything changes. You segregate everything, so I am a person looking after a business rather than the business is me. Although I am still a massive part of it, obviously now it's like the business is one entity, I am something else. So all of the cards, accounts, money, everything has to change. So it's dealt with differently because it's now not technically belonging to me, it belongs to the company, and I get a wage and payment and dividends and whatnot off of that. So it's a different process to learn. It's security in the future as well. Obviously, should anything drastically happen with my health, we don't know now, obviously we've got to wait and see. Then the business can effectively close without any repercussion on myself or the family. With a sole trader, you're responsible for everything. Obviously with a limited company, weirdly enough, you can walk away from it and just close it down. So it's a bit of forethought and protection in one instant, just to be able to say, you know, should anything happen where you know, health is a problem and work cannot continue anymore, then obviously that's the point that the limited company becomes a bonus and we, you know, go at it like that. But for now, it's like a learning curve. I'm just figuring things out and getting my bearings around how I deal with a company in a new fashion. Look at this, I'm doing 40 miles an hour. This police officer is not. How funny. Clearly the rules of the law do not apply to you, Mr. KM69XCV. Naughty boy. You are the law, you're not above it. Only if you got blue lights, right? Should I turn mine on? Anyway, off to get some breakfast, start the day, smash stuff out today. I want no problems, just going to glide on with work. and then get ready for this evening and have a night off with her, and you know, have some fun. The hard work pays off, but we've got to do some fun stuff to make it worthwhile. So tonight and tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, this will be where the hard work gets given back. So I'll see you all soon. Morning everyone. Right, first one's in. We have excuse me, Transit Van Custom. It's a fairly newish one. We've got door cards to get off, put a kicker mid-range in here. We've got tweeters to put up on the dash, so we're having a component set from kicker front and dash, and then under that seat there we've got to put a kicker HS10 under seat sub. So that's this morning's task. Gonna get these door cards off, figure that out. Kind of want to keep the crossovers internal because obviously we've got the door split, so we'll figure out how the signal's coming from that, if it's going from that to that and then back to that, or whether it's going from that to that to that, or whether there's a split. But obviously we need to make sure that we put the crossover in for the tweeter in the mid. So this is the first one. I'm going to get cracking on, turn the tunes up. See you in a bit. Yeah, that's the vibe today. Music's up loud. Right, so we've got the door card off of the tranny. Not that tranny, this tranny. Speakers in. So we've got our mid-range in on an adapter, CS. This is obviously the mid bass, and we've got the tweeter in the door, in the A-pillar trim there. And then obviously at some point I'll run this cable to the center. We'll take out the head unit, run a feed into the crossover, which will run down to the mid, and then a feed, this one will go to that dash, which will give us the tweeter feed, so we can put the crossovers in the center out the way and not have them sort of in between, because we've got a cross here kind of thing. It's awkward when you've got to separate the stuff. So that's the first one in. I will start that side after I've put this side back together and then carry on. See you in a bit. Right then dudes. Let's have a catch up for the afternoon. So wifey and the kids have just been down, brought me McDonald's, so I'm now fat and tired. Another speaker done in the door, tweeter mid-range, that side is all done, put back together. We're currently working through our little menage of cabling and stuff. I've got this tweeter to do next. While I was working over here, I thought I'd kill two birds and one stone. They all died. Not two birds with one stone. So I fitted the sub in there as well. Run the cable under the carpet, up through the bottom of the dash, and that now comes out here. So we've got our signal to go in, base controller to be done, and then the power can go back out that side down to the fuse box over there. So mid-range is done, the door card can go back on. Tweeter, we'll attack that next. Then we've got to drop the cable down, run the cable up and in, and then the crossover basically is like the in and out. So the mid-range will be playing to the door, tweeter up to the dash, and then crossovers. So we're cracking on. I'm slowing down because I am just been tired. I'm lagging, really lagging, and eating loads of food. It's just written me off. Oh, so bear with, we might be here a while. Right then guys, that was a long ass day. So we've got, here we go, the tranny's done. Kicker sub, obviously underneath the seats. Component set, so we've got the coaxial, mid-range in there, tweeter in there, same on the other side, all set up and ready to go. Got the bass controller, which I'm just going to put some double-sided sticky tape and stick up here, so he's got it out of the way, and it's all running off the factory head unit. Sounds all good, a lot better than the factory system. But now, I don't know what them wires are, I found them down the bottom there. But now I'm going to get the chaser washed, and me and Fer are going to have an evening off. Can't wait, I'm looking so looking forward to it. So I'll see you soon. Time to wash the chaser. Of course I just washed the chaser and the heavens open with a dirty great black cloud. Oh, typical. Right, I'm now finished for today. The transit van's just been picked up. He's a happy boy. Now I'm gonna go home, wash my fat ass, get in the shower, and then meet Ferry back here and off to C&M tonight. Cannot wait. So More videos coming this weekend, guys. Going to be a busy one. Thanks for commenting, sharing, liking, subscribing, whatever you're doing, keep it doing. I'll see you in an hour or so. Bye.
Yeah. No.
Just arrived, fellas. I'm here with Furry, the big Satsuma. We're gonna get some food. There's some couple of cool cars out here already. Some radicals, some old stuff, Charger. We'll have a little look round in a bit.
No.
So we're off. What did you think, Fur?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a letdown tonight, wasn't
Yeah, it's quiet.
it? Food was crap.
Just in Civic.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Where's this person going?
Vauxhall, struggling for traction.
Front wheel drive.
Yep.
Stay there. Don't come backwards. Yeah, food was really bad. I think the weather put people off. But I ended up getting a refund on my dinner. But thanks everyone that paid for it. Appreciate it, boys. Now we're gonna head home. See you next time, bud.
See ya. Thanks for coming to see us again.
No worries.
How far to go back?
About an hour.
Oh, sorry, I'm blinding
No,
you.
that's all right. About an hour.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
Worst things to be travelling back in.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy. See you later on. See you in the morning, everyone, for the next show. Morning, everyone. Day 2 of the car weekender. Just crossing gently because some bellend managed to turn off the traffic lights. I've got to nip down to the shop, pick up the chaser. We've got to wash it again, go off to the next show. Obviously we had C&M last night. It was a bit of a washout. There was some biblical rain on the way there that was quite impressive. Like, there was road flooding where the parts of the road that we were travelling on actually disappeared last night. But we managed to get some food. For the first time ever, nachos were off the menu, but the food was bad. I waited for over an hour for my food. I eventually grabbed one of the waiters and they basically said that they'd lost the ticket, didn't know where my food had gone. They blatantly delivered it to somebody else by mistake. They said they'd make me some more, and then what they delivered was basically uncooked, because they tried to do it so fast. I had soggy uncooked food, to which I probably just ate some of it and then realised that it was just minging, and I actually got a refund because it was so bad I didn't want to eat it. It's the first bad experience we've had there, so I hope that doesn't mean that they're slipping a little bit. It wasn't even a busy night last night, it was really quiet because of the weather, but managed to have some time away, have a chat with her, you know, have a beer, kind of chill out, walk about. But there wasn't much up there to film, in all honesty. A few radicals, but that was about it. But now off to get the chaser, wash it quickly, get off to Newbury, new show, Nigel's today. See you soon, bye. Right, day 2, fluffy. And we just give the car a little wash. Just going to air dry it, and then get on our way down to Newbury. We should be good for fuel because we've still got some left from last night. We've just turned up, so we are at Podium Place down in Newbury. The show has just started, everything's still being set up. Nigel arrived late, he's just down there, look, putting up his little flags. Can you see him? So we've got a variety of cars so far coming in. We've got a little MR2 over there. I don't know whether you can see at the back, but there is a couple of Lotus XLs and an Esprit. We'll go and have a look at those in a bit, and a lovely Cortina just there. But we've got MR2, Chaser, quite a few Civics, Type Rs, loads of carbon bits on the old Civic, Honda shuttle bus, Type R. This seems to be the trend today. I think there's a team of them come up. CRZ Hybrid, old Celica, very clean by the looks of it. This one still has arches intact as well. Nice 8086. Couple of RX-8s. One with a supercharger attached to it. One with a wide arch kit. It's got some big rotor wheels on it, big blade. We've already had a coffee, so fur's a bit wide. And then we've got some more RX-8s, Evos, GT86, another Evo, some Lexus, rather cool Chevy with a bizarre engine. Fair. That's what the boost was. Not what you'd normally expect in that. 200 Civic, some more GTs, MR2, Mark II, R35, Lexus LC 500, 350, and some more Hondas coming in. So we're still waiting on the show starting officially. There's some more stuff around the back. We'll go and have a wander at that. What you found? That's a Lotus engine. Oh, fair play. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing the 4-cylinder Elise engine? Yeah, it's got to be in it. That's quite different. Usually you get a Lotus with a Toyota engine in it. Now you get a Toyota with a Lotus engine in it. That's good. Shall we have a little wander around the back? First time I've been here, so I'm still wandering around finding stuff. What we got out here? Civics, a Peugeot 208, Starlet Glanza Turbo, another Evo, R32, RX-7. Still want one of these. Again. 300Z. Scooby. With a lot of pairing bits on it by the looks of things. Cool. Alright, let's go and have a look inside the showroom. This is Adam C. He's another YouTuber and he likes a white chaser. What do you think of mine?
Sorry?
What do you think of mine?
Well, I'm having a look around. It's,
Yeah. Yeah, have a look.
Thank you. I don't want to try and guess the body kit on it.
Go on, I won't be offended.
I'm trying to learn them. It looks similar to what I've looked up as the Shadow kit,
No,
but
not BN either.
no, I know it's not BN.
Yeah, yeah. It's a genuine kit.
Yeah.
There's only 2 I know of in the country.
Really?
Yeah, it's Kuni's in Japan, but it's the whole kit.
What's it called?
Kuni's. Kuni's tuning in Japan.
Tour V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've spotted me in quite a few places leaving
Yeah.
and mentioned it in a few videos.
Yeah. It's the first time I've seen it since getting mine. So,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, I saw you come in.
Yeah. The door shuts nicely. Mine catches on one of the latches somehow.
Oh, does it?
I don't know why. It's just, it sounds like the window isn't going in, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a chick when you, it's probably nothing. It's just got a weird noise. when
Probably
it's
just needs adjusting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There you go.
Cheers, mate. So just inside Podium, they've got a cool racing sim, so a full sort of 180-degree racing simulator going on. We've got a nice RS5, some cool kind of stuff going on at this end, the barista events where they're making their own coffee and stuff. Ducati Corsa, another sim. It's an Aston Martin, a McLaren, some Porsches and some other stuff down the other end. We're going to get some food, I'll come back to you in a bit. Right then, guys. Oh, just got back. Not a bad place. It was all right. Good to see something new. Good to see a different place to go. Got to speak to Adam C. He liked my chaser. He just bought one of his own. I'm sure there'll be tags on the channel. But yeah, it was cool. Nice event. Good to see Nige. Apparently, he wasn't allowed to show any of the his own merch, which was a bit weird. So although they were at their place, it was like a collaboration but without being a collaboration. So they said that he couldn't sell anything or brand his stuff, which was a bit bizarre. So there was no like yakushi stickers or t-shirts or any of the merch. They weren't allowed to do it. But hey, it's good to get out, spend some time with Fluff and have a bit of a R&R. Much needed. But now I've got to go home and make sense of lots of bits of videos and stuff and get that uploaded. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for some more work. It's not a crazy week as we've had last week, so famous last words, right? It should be fairly normal next week. But I need to go home and see Mrs. and whatnot, 'cause it's Mothering Sunday today. So all you mummies out there, yeah, you know. See you in a bit, guys. Have a good weekend. Take care.